Yee. I felt like it. I wanted to come back. So we're getting more than one. Can't stay but bye. No problem, no problem. I just want to finish this. More than anything. I left on a good spot, but I was really hungry, so I just had to go. Gonna take too long to make dinner and everything, so I didn't want to. Then I wanted a little time to relax, so I didn't want to just cut it off short. Wanted to get close to finishing this, if anything. So we're back because I felt like it. I just wanted to finish this. I got so good. I got a good chunk of it done. But there's a lot of fine work that I just didn't want to do in the moment. And that's okay. This time, I'll be a lot more chill, because it's the evening. And I'm just naturally more tired. I was gonna say, isn't it late for you? Not really, it's only like 8:30. Almost 8:40. So not really that late. I only plan on sticking around maybe for a couple of hours. Just enough to finish this, because like I still want to finish it, but I'd rather stream it to finish it, because I feel like that would be better. To get to see the whole process. I have a bad habit of finishing off stream. So I just wanted to come and finish it. Because either way I'd be working on this. I already was settling down and I'm like, do I want to come back and finish this on stream, or do I want to just chill and do it on my own? And I decided to just go ahead and come back. Cause why not? Consider it a makeup for not having Twilight Princess on Sunday. Fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna work on it anyway, so it's kind of like, we can just stream it. Doesn't take that much more effort to set it up. Yeah, just while I was gone, I just had dinner and watched TV, and that was kind of it. And I was like, well, I want to come finish this. Might as well do it on stream. I'm way less chatty though. I'm tired. That's okay. I got all my chattiness out of me earlier. Now I don't even know what to talk about. Oh look, you're back. I am back. I wanted to finish. I had my dinner and everything, so I'm kind of good now. I'm just tired, and I was gonna work on this anyway, so I figured might as well. And my internet is back too. Good, good. Everybody's internet's working. Mine's actually working Usually it's very finicky in the evening time. Luckily though, it seems to be doing just fine. Thank God, because I was, the plan was I was gonna see if the stream worked, like if my internet would take it, and if it didn't, I was just gonna do this off stream anyway. So it was more so like, if it works, it works. If it don't, oh well. Hopefully it's working, so we're good. But yeah, we're at the point where it's like all the detail bits and pieces, like the little things, and then blending and rendering it out, which isn't my favorite part. I don't usually like to, I don't like the render stage. Like, I'm really contemplating leaving this cell shaded, to be honest, like heavy line work. But if I do that, I want to clean it up a bit. Good old default stock YouTube jazz. Let's see. I'll probably work on the hair clips and the highlights. We're in that time of day though where I'm just tired. So I'm just gonna probably be quietly working. So not the most enthralling stuff to watch, but you know, you get what you get when you watch me. My reputation as a chill streamer is nothing new. My dad closed my windows because it's too cold in the house. Bruh. Oh man. My mom is the opposite. She will open up the house because the air is stiff. Or stale. She complains about that all the time. She's like, the air is stale in here. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's 63 degrees outside. Yeah, I'm just chilling too. Yeah, I mean, it's a random ass Wednesday night. It's gonna be chill. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna be a chill evening. Big chillin'. Remember that one time you got confused of what day it was and streamed a day early only to realize the end of the stream? Yes, I remember that. It's because I had a schedule change, and my days off switched and I forgot. I totally forgot it was the day before. It was like a Thursday instead of a Friday. I kept saying it was Friday and it was Thursday. I was there for that, exactly. See, I goof up every here and there. I don't do that very often though. I'm usually good about knowing the days or what day it was, but I woke up confused. Like I knew I was streaming, but like also I had like a schedule change and I wasn't thinking about it. You're right though, I went the whole stream being like, yep, it's Friday, good thing it's Friday. And it was not. What is that? Wasn't that when I was playing like Katamari or something? I'm trying to remember if I was drinking. I think I was drinking. I'm pretty sure. Might not have been, I don't remember. I just remember, yes, I got the days of the week confused and it was stupid. Yeah, when you said it was like Friday evening, I was like, oh wow, you're in Australia suddenly. Yeah, no, I had a dummy moment. I had a big stupid, and then totally forgot the day of the week. She's still here, let's fucking go. I wanted to come back. I just wanted to continue working on this because I'm almost done. Dude, the day of the week is hard to remember when it isn't important. Exactly. All I knew was I was streaming, and usually I stream on Fridays. Little did I know, I had a schedule change. I mean, of course I did know, but like, I had a schedule change. And I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot to like put out a message or something being like, hey, I moved to this day. I just went with it. Man, I hate drawing metal. Metal is hard. Oh man, I'm gonna hate drawing those chains. I'm gonna do those last, if I'm being honest. Oy vey, BRB, my dad's also not fixing my blinds either. Oh boy. No good, no good. Oh, I forgot to shade these. Her little... her inner fluffs. But yeah, I was catching up watching Invincible because new episodes tomorrow, so I needed to get the other one out of the way. My brother was home so we could get that done, so that was nice. Hello Wallace, how are ya? We're doing a big chill. I'm finishing up this piece I was working on earlier, but I had to go because I was dying of hunger. I was so hungry. Like, I think half the time that I was drawing, my stomach was growling, and I was just kind of hoping nobody would hear it. I really like your style, thank you. I've been leaning more anime recently. Called Invincible, nearly dies in the first season. He's gotta learn, he's gotta get his powers. I'm sorry, did you eat yet? No, no, no. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. I had dinner. I had dinner and watched some TV, caught up on Invincible with my brother because I was waiting on him to get home. So we're all good now. Oop, wrong layer. I gotta work on her next. Yeah, I ate. Oop. Pardon my slang, but Nori hasn't eaten yet, and yet they ate with this art. I ate food. I had dinner. It was my first meal of the day, but I had food. Probably gonna have a snack later. A little something. Make a brownie in the microwave or something. I think that's my worst skill, actually. It's my best and worst skill, is my ability to, just make food whenever I want. Like, if I want one really big peanut butter cookie, I can do it. It'll be done in 10 minutes in the microwave. And that is like an evil skill to have. Because you will do nothing but make yourself microwave brownies. Should be drawing, but I don't have the motivation to draw. Dang. Usually when I don't have the motivation to draw, I draw like the stupidest thing I can think of. Like, no effort. Like, I don't try to put effort into it because you're gonna get mad at it. So what I'll do is I'll like think of something really dumb. Draw Nori. Yeah, give me fan art. I have nowhere to put it because I still have yet to make a Discord because I still need to do that. Yeah, but it's fan art because I can't just draw for me. I mean, who says? Oh. Discord channel for art just called The Fridge. That would be good, actually. Just have my fridge. I'll take like a JPEG of a refrigerator and just like Photoshop everybody's art onto it. Just take all of the pictures from Discord and just slap them on the fridge. Okay, I think we're almost... almost good to go. I'm contemplating how I want that. This shaded. I think we're just gonna plot that all out. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's good. I'm in a Discord with a channel called Cult of the Fridge. It's the name of my food blog. Cult of the Fridge. I think I'm gonna... Man, I don't know. If anything, I think I'm just gonna blend out the skin. Because I think I did too good on the hair. I don't want to blend it. I don't want to mess with it. I like it too much. Okay. Oh god. Where'd I drop it? There we go. Where's my pen? Oh man, I selected this wrong. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, we're in prime wind down time. Right before I go to bed. Yeah, I played catch up watching the rest of the first 3 episodes of Invincible. Because I've been enjoying it thus far. I just haven't had that much time. I wanted to catch up on it because I had like 2 I watched like the first 2, but I still had the 1. Or no, I watched the 1 and I had the other 2. So I had dinner and then I watched that. It was quite nice. I like watching TV with my brother, especially when me and him have something that we both like really enjoy. Because we'll just sit there and like, we'll sit there and we'll shoot the shit with each other. Just cracking jokes over the dialogue. Specifically if it's Cecil, only because he's a really funny character to make up dialogue for. What shows are you currently watching, or just the one? Right now I've just been watching Invincible. I haven't really had much time to catch up on other things yet. I watched, for like shits and giggles, I rewatched the first episode of Saint Young Men, which is the anime about Jesus and Buddha coming back. Like coming down to Japan on like vacation. I remember enjoying that, so I like was looking at clips of it. And I was like, dang, this was good. And then I watched the first episode again. I enjoyed it. It was good. I might actually rewatch it. I'm trying to think what else I've been watching. I haven't really... Yeah, I haven't really been watching all too much TV. I mean, I'll put on like Family Guy to go to bed. Or like Bob Ross. I've been binge watching Bob Ross streams because they'll like do live streams of Bob Ross paintings, like the show, like back to back to back, and I love those. I love going to bed to those. I'm watching House MD, but it's hard for me to watch shows, even if they're good shows I like. Me too. I'm really rough about TV. It's not even an attention span thing, it's more so a time dedication thing. Like I have to want to put the time in. There's just something about them that makes me bored for some reason. It could be the brain rot. Diagnose you with brain rot. But for me, it's not even that. It's more so like it's a time dedication thing. Like if I like a show, I have to really like a show to watch it. Or else I'm just kind of like, I'm bored of it. And I've been bored. It's more so just like, I don't have the time for this and I don't like it enough to want to waste my time with it. Gotta be worth it. usually just watch movies. You only need like 2 hours or so to watch it. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm not a big movie person. Everybody else in my family is though. Like my mom loves watching like biographies and autobiographies and stuff. That's like her thing. She loves watching like historical pieces. I like them. I just have to be like really into what I'm watching though. Yeah, but that's the thing I don't get. I can sit through 2-hour film but not a 45-minute show. I feel like with shows, it's really heavily reliant on like how they take that, like what they do within that 45 minutes. Because like I know a 2-hour movie is going to be paced well for the most part. Why are my eyes bugging? Here we go. We're gonna stay perpetually smiling. I just like a good story. That's also fair. For me, I have to be into it. Like if I'm not invested, then I'm like, yeah, there's better things I could be doing right now. But I feel like with movies, like the pacing is just good enough. Keep watching Jurassic Park, rewatching Jurassic Park. Like, that's a film I really like. It's my favorite. Dino movies are cool. I'm trying to think of a movie that I would watch religiously. I don't know. I guess it would be like an animated film, I suppose. I have a habit of watching Ponyo a lot, even though that movie makes me cry. I don't know why. Every time I watch Ponyo, I cry a little bit. Wah? What's a wah? Nah, I feel like that's too close to the hair color. But House MD is just patient needs help, get diagnosed, it's a misdiagnose of Dr. House helps so that any other patients then realizes the problem, the first one fixes the problem. That's the entire show. Yeah, it's formulaic. They got the formula. It's fun anyway. Yeah, I think some shows that have a formula, sometimes you can really have fun with that formula. A show that does that really well, actually, is oddly enough Phineas and Ferb. Like, that show went on for a whole decade, and I don't think... I mean, obviously it had some stagnation because of it, but they did really well with having a formula. Like, just something to go by. Not every show is successful in that regard when it comes to choosing a formula. Also Arcane, but I haven't finished it yet because I got bored of it. I had no interest in Arcane, to be honest. Mainly because I know it's a game and I don't know anything about the game. And I know sometimes it matters with the shows, like, to know the lore. I don't think this is one of the ones that does. I know the Fallout show doesn't because my brother was trying to convince me to watch it and that was my gripe. I'm like, I don't know anything about Fallout, and he's like, you don't need to. And I'm like, okay. Still don't know what's happening. Arcane Poe Mirror's Peak. Yes, he is. Good fella. Yeah. Arcane has pretty boys and pretty girls, which is a win for the pan and me. Fair enough. I don't know, I always thought the 3D model designs in those were cool. Like the painted effects, like they took the 3D models and then they painted the texture to make them look a little more like the art book, like the art style. I thought that was cool. Okay. I think I want to start schmearing some things. Specifically skin. I feel like the skin would look better blended, but everything, like the hair, I don't want to. I think I might leave the hair as is. Yeah, I've been enjoying the TV I have been watching though. Arcane's characters just look so cool to draw, which is funny enough. It's also a win for Ace and me. Yeah, gotta get that fun fan art. I've seen a lot of really good Arcane fan art actually. I like the painterly style that it has, like smears in the blending and stuff. I always thought that looked good. I think blending has always been like my big struggle with digital art, like the full render, like with the blending and everything. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's so hard because like a lot of what is like naturally intuitive, like it naturally happens on its own by the way paint moves and stuff, doesn't really happen digitally. Like you have to make it happen, and I'm still learning how to control that. Like I have more control and it's weird. The cosplayers also do cool poses, which is great for art references, because of the my Pinterest is all full of Arcane all the time, or sometimes. Yeah, that's also cool when you get like a series that has a bunch of really cool cosplayers. It does help. Looking for cool art poses. Usually when I want a cool art pose, I look at wrestlers. But that's usually when I'm doing like like the line of action practice. It's usually practice stuff for me. Actually, these days I've been using myself for a lot of like my model bases for art, like as a pose reference. Yeah, digital art's kind of hard sometimes. Just look at my god awful art on my blue sky. Yours looks nice though. Hey, don't talk down on your own art, because I will absolutely talk down on my own art. I think that's like just the curse of art though. Like if you're into it, like if you're into drawing, you're just always gonna see your own flaws because you're the one that did it, and it's rough. Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, this looks awful. But that's like, it's just a part of the process, I guess. Like whatever's in your head is always gonna be better than what you can put on paper, especially when you're like learning. I always found that like whenever I'm improving, I see the flaws more, which sucks. Like you always notice your mistakes because you're getting better. Especially because right now I've been really studying more digital artists. Like, a lot of, like the Hololive fan artists and stuff, and like the anime art that they do. Because I really want to be able to do it, because it looks so good. Because I know I can take the skills I know and apply it. But dang, it's hard. I just think of the will I ever be as good as Old Masters comic where it goes all the back to the caveman thinking I'm the best. Exactly. You just gotta like appreciate your own stuff, and it's very hard to do that sometimes when you don't have the confidence. But you just gotta have confidence. Okay, but that rare feeling when you're doing the things at the pixel level and you zoom out and it looks really good, yeah, that's fair. That's also a good feeling. Is Blue Sky good? I don't use as much social media, like I have Pinterest and YouTube. I like Blue Sky. I don't use it very often. I use it for my art and looking at art. But I don't use it as like a social media like how some people use Twitter, for example. I like it because I've curated it for just art, and a lot of artists are on Blue Sky. And I think it's good. Felt that way doing some shoes. I cannot draw feet or shoes for the life of me. You can't tell I do a lot of upper body busts. For a reason. Because I can't draw feet. That's how you know I'm not a foot fetish person. Because if you ever see how I draw feet, they're like they're little bricks. I can't draw shoes either. Blue Sky's like a little Twitter was a left wing and GoChambers are the right wing. See, I don't keep up with the politics of it. I just want it for art because a lot of artists moved over there. A lot of the artists I like moved over there. Mostly do edits of stills or other people's stuff, so most of the time it's like doing pixel art on a 1,000 pixel image. Jesus. I don't know, like I guess it's because I'm much more of a traditional artist, so I'm not used to being able to zoom in so close. So like for me, every time I'm like, I don't think I go closer than like this, because if it's super close, I start seeing the flaws that I know nobody else is gonna see. So I like to keep it back a little further, see the whole big picture. Nothing makes me laugh more than the fact that Twitter being called X, just can't contain myself. I'm never gonna call it X, it's still Twitter. He didn't change anything about it, he just changed the name. It's still Twitter. But yeah, but that's good, because imagine if you're someone really good at drawing feet. It's a balance of being good enough at drawing some, but not good enough so peeps don't think you're into them. Exactly. I don't know, I've always had problems drawing hands and feet. That's because I don't really study them that much, because I don't usually draw them that much. I would say I'm okay at drawing hands. I'm not the best at it though. I know how to. I'm just like, when you apply it, it becomes difficult. Yeah, I think rendering out the skin was a good idea. Being bad at drawing feet is better than being suspiciously good at drawing feet. That's better. Until Elon stops dead-naming his daughters when I stop dead-naming his stupid app. For real, for real. Absolutely. I don't like talking politics because I'm an anime girl. You shouldn't be getting your political information from me. But, you know, I do love ragging on Elon Musk. And I do love being a safe space that doesn't discriminate against other people. I'm not a hater. If you're good at drawing hands, people might think you're a Yuri artist, but if you're bad, they might think you're a yaoi artist. That's a really fair point. That's why I never bothered actually, like partially, like cause I do a lot of nude study. Like I look at like people, how do I put this? I look at like art nudes because that's the easiest way to draw the body. Like it's so hard to draw the body if you're looking at like clothes because you have to accommodate for the clothes and you can't see how the body is moving underneath it. But because of that, there's so many naked people in my sketchbook with like no genitalia because I don't want people thinking I draw bad stuff. So it's really funny because I can draw like a really highly detailed man, but like I can't draw parts. So it looks really silly when I do. Just find the Trump means fart, and that's all I have to say. Hey, do that, you know what I'm saying. But like yeah, so like I'll look at nude art, like nude poses to learn how to draw. Like a smooth Ken doll or a Nancy. People who watch your streams probably share similar opinions, or at least that's the idea I get. That's what you can hope, man. That's what I hope. I mean, I assume that's the goal with most streamers, is you curate an audience that kind of fits you. Because, you know, they do say the whole, like, chat matches streamer type of thing. And I'm not one to really tolerate, like, if somebody came in here spouting some nonsense, I would just be like, bam, blocked, not even, no warning. I've already done that before. I've banned people with no warning because they pop in and they're mean and I don't even say a word. I just boop, gone. I was coping with that one for real. I mean, it's true though. I mean, you kind of curate the chat that you want in a way. Like, obviously you can't control the people that come and go, but you can be like, hey, don't do that. Or hey, I want you guys to behave a certain way. Like, this is the standard I'm gonna hold you to. Luckily, I haven't had to get to that point, but I'm pretty firm about boundaries. So if anybody pushes those boundaries, I definitely let you know. Especially if they're like, if it's one of you, like a more of a regular person. Like if any of you guys popped in and like saying some shit I didn't like, I'd be like, hey, don't, please. I will swing the hammer if I have to, but I don't want to. I don't want to be the police when it comes to like wrangling how you guys behave. I'd rather you guys just be nice from the get-go. Slay. They aren't entitled to an explanation. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, obviously, like if somebody's coming in here and they're like starting off just being a shit and like spouting off on some nonsense, I'll just be like, gone. I don't want you here. I'm not here for it, especially politics. Like if somebody pops in with politics, I'm like, no, don't. Like, you're literally watching me draw anime girls as an anime girl. What are you doing here? I'm here because I like women. But like if it's somebody and they're like, you know, negging or something, I definitely will be nudge like, hey, don't do that. I don't mind calling out people. I just would prefer not to. That's one thing I don't want as we grow that I'll have to inevitably deal with, is just haters. Just people being little shits. I don't want to deal with it, but I'm gonna have to at some point. Machine that builds machines, the Onisan that draws Onisans, and Mogo-chan. Someone just comes in like, I like how the election turned out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've had a lot of like people come in and they'll be like, Jesus will save you, and usually I let that slide because I'm like, that's whatever. I bet everybody gets that. Like, I don't really care if it's like somebody who pops in for like a split second, goes ooh, op 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 op, and like spouts off whatever they want to do and then they leave. Like, that's whatever, because it's just like a one-off thing. It's more so if somebody's stuck around, then I'd definitely let them know. But if they pop in and go, it's kind of like whatever. Or like, I don't like how the election turned out. Yeah, like I don't know. Politics is not something I want to talk about on stream. Like the whole point of this is the fact that I'm not real. I'm not in the real world. Why are you talking to the anime girl online about politics? I don't understand. It kind of makes me wish I had lore, because then it would be really funny to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. If someone says praise Jesus will save you, I just promise to praise Allah, just mess with them. See, I don't go that far. I just kind of be like, and then just let them go. Because usually, like, half the time, if you just go, yup, thanks, and then they just go and they leave, and that's it. Okay, I'm back. Got rice with teriyaki beef. Teriyaki. Some good old teriyaki meal. Yeah, I try to stay pretty neutral, only because, like, I don't want that affiliation. Jesus will save you. Who? Hey, you know what? I've actually been rewatching. I've been looking at Saint Young Men, and so I've been looking at Jesus again, and you know what? I like a Jesus that's pretty chill, just a chill guy. I think we talked about this earlier, actually. I like when Jesus is just a chill guy. Hello, anime girl on my screen. Want to talk about geopolitical situations in the Middle East? JK, no. Yeah, you should not be getting your political discussions out of somebody with an anime avatar with purple hair. Noriko emerged from the limestone caves with nothing but a Wacom tablet and a Miku figurine, was forever changed from being exposed to Moriko IP music. I was into Hololive before EN debuted. I saw the original, I saw like some of Korone's first streams, actually, like some of her English only streams. I remember when those were really big. English only streaming. They're very cute. That's part of the rabbit hole. That and Subaru. I got really into Subaru for like a little bit. Basically, when the gamers branch came out, I was like, ooh, anime girls playing video games. It's just my thing. Jesus in the scripture was just like, stop being mean and hypocritical, and some people just couldn't figure that out. Yeah. Time Creations, Nori said, pretty boring. Let's just be, I don't know, anime. And that was good. And it was good. It's actually really funny. Back, because I started streaming, not as Noriko, but in a past life, per se, back in, like, 2020. Like, before EN debuted, I remember. Actually, what, was EN already there? Maybe, like, right after EN debuted, like, super early into 2020, I got into, VTubing for the first time, and I got hate so bad. Because this was also when it was like really normal to hate on VTubers. Like it was just new. It was the new thing, and everybody was just like, kill them all. I used to get so much shit all the time because I was streaming on Twitch at the time too, and I was not nearly as good as I once was. Show us old streams. I don't think I have any of them. I don't even think I have my original models anymore. I like burnt all of that because I got embarrassed. Actually, I do remember how that happened. I was uploading TikToks, and because TikTok uses your phone number, it ended up like in contacts of people that I had on my phone, and somebody brought it up to me, and I like had a really bad reaction to it. Because they were like, hey, is this you? And I went, uh-oh, and then I nuked it. It was awful. I got into it around 2019, 2020 when VR chat streamers, but before they turned into what would be Vishoja, and then I caught Gra's third stream, Plug and Play. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember. Oh, it's not this one. It's this one. Yeah, I got into the Japanese side of things. I got into the girls, and then EN debuted, and I was like, oh my god, I can be a VTuber. It was also when it was cool to hate people like Jellybean until they realized she isn't actually that bad. I never understood the Jellybean hate, I'm not gonna lie. I understand she was a kid and just making TikToks, and like that was kind of annoying, but literally like that was it. That was the only annoying thing. I don't understand people who hated Jellybean or just like PNG tubers in general. After the whole Jellybean thing, I feel like it became very normal to just hate on people with a PNG avatar, and I never understood it. But yeah, like the 2020s was like a really weirdly toxic year for VTubing, and I had a very bad. I got bullied a lot. And so I dropped it. It didn't really go anywhere. I was streaming on Twitch and I didn't have YouTube or anything, so it was just like Twitch and TikTok. And you know, I didn't get views or anything the way that I do now. And it was like I was using my laptop and I was still like super shy, like how I was in my first couple of streams. Like you notice I'm like really quiet and like kind of shy and timid in my first couple of streams because I wasn't comfortable. So I was streaming like that and like Twitch is kind of like, I don't know, the way the community acts is kind of different. Like chat culture, like the way chat behaves and everything. I just got a lot of hate. And I was just sick of it. Like I tried and like nothing happened, and I was like, I don't have the motivation for this. And then people found it and I got embarrassed, so I nuked it. Speaking of VTubing, for some odd reason, Google Calls has an animal VTuber filter. I really want to join work a call as an owl. Oh, that'd be cool. Not a furry though. PNG avatars are forever tainted by association with VTubers. I don't know if anyone can live in a world that classifies Pie Guy rules as a VTuber, or Game Grumps sometimes. PNG tubers have to be more expensive with their voice more than the regular streamers and VTubers since they're PNGs. Really restrictive. Sometimes, I feel like some people like make work with it. I mean, because you could argue a bunch of the, like, channel review type of people that use the, PNGs are arguably VTubers, but I feel like calling somebody a VTuber is more so on the basis of if they want to be called a VTuber. Cause like, you definitely could have somebody just be like, no, I just want to have a little cartoon model. It's nothing that serious. I don't want to be an anime girl per se. I just want to be a cartoon as like a persona. And some people just don't get that. I'm basically just like a furry but human. Oh, you know what I forgot? Let me do something real quick. I forgot I did this. And I just remembered I'd have this. Let me... we'll just do it this way. Some people with PNG tubers are really expressive with their voice, but some have the monotone ass voice you'll ever hear, and it's great. See, that would be me, cause you know, I'm me. I'm really not that expressive. I don't know, I just don't have the gall. Why is this not working? You bitch, please work. just wanted to put the head pad on. I believe deep down we all want to be an anime girl. Do a high-ass voice right now, we'll be the judge of that. Oh lord, I can't do it. Anytime I do, like, if I try to do a high voice, it kind of comes out sounding like Toad. You heard of the mythical tool bear? I have not. I mean, I'm trying to contemplate if I want to try making a voice. I don't think I do. It's so late in the evening, my voice is already deepening. The pitch is shifting. Did Unc cook? I'm cooking. I'm cooking away. Trying to figure out what I'm doing, to be honest. I think I was blending out like the ears and stuff, getting the little fine details. Head pat the nori. Yeah, bonk the nori. No. No bonks. Only head pats. So I found this one dude who had used an animated bear cartoon in ED Tools reviews, and this was in 2021 or so. And I look into his channel, and he's legitimately the first VTuber. He's been making videos of the avatar since 2016. That's crazy. Like, that's the thing about VTubers, is like, the concept of having an animated model has been around for a while. It's just that anime girls is what made it popular. Of course. Nori, you should draw man, bear, pig, half man, half bear, half pig. Does that mean I also have to draw Al Gore? So I don't want to draw Al Gore. Unc, the doggos are singing? Does the annoying orange count as a VTuber? Oh, I suppose so. Somebody actually said that. The annoying orange is basically a VTuber. R63 Al Gore. It's horrible. It's like the worst thing I've read all day. Anime girls can solve cancer. Oh lord. Spat on my computer screen. Over Rule 63 Al Gore. Oh my god. I'm trying to think back on the voice thing. I don't think I'm capable of making like a typical anime girl voice. Because usually it comes out like this. It sounds god awful. Like my voice gets really like hoarse when I do that. It's like I'm choking myself. It's like very falsetto-y and it doesn't sound good at all. If anything, I would be a voice changer girly. I'd be one of those with like a voice changer to make it sound higher rather than force it. Which I don't judge doing that. You gotta be comfortable with your own voice. The power of anime. Curing cancer. I don't mean this in a mean way, but I'm glad you don't use that voice. It would probably be like my customer service voice, which is like, oh god, I can't do it without like, one second, I have to be like in work mode to like do this. I don't think I'm capable without like in the moment. It's like here, like it's up here when I'm like talking very like high pitchy. When I'm tired, I usually talk either one or the other. Yeah, I can't do high-pitched voices. I'm not a very good voice actor. I kind of sound like a boy. The annoying orange walk so Karkura could run. Oh my god. Violet from Word Girl. I grew up on the word shows. I don't think I saw any Word Girl. I do know the meme though about people saying that she's like stronger than Superman though. And I think that's funny. Let's see here. I think I'm content with that. I want to start working on the little blushes and stuff. Steal this and work. I'm gonna give them blushies. Garker a Fortnite dance so Gigi Marin could walk to. Oh my god. I'm gonna blend that out, don't worry. Nori, what if one of your streams is played at your funeral, like if the anime girl is your legacy? I would kill myself. Actually, no, I couldn't, I'm dead. I would, come and haunt people. If they fucking found my YouTube channel and started using it as my funeral pieces, I'd be so mad. I would unironically be pissed about that, but I would be dead, so there'd be nothing I could do. I don't know, I'd come back as a vengeful spirit and delete my own YouTube channel. Haunt my computer to delete my channel. Yeah, the blush helps. I'm liking the blush. Kinda wanna do like a couple little cutesy lines. I don't know how I feel about those though. By the way, Gura is the girl that sang the OK Boomer song and they were our X3 copy pasta song. Yes, she is. She sure is. We'll go to your funeral and play the whole Rat Shaker stream. I really like the Rat Shaker stream, that was fun. I really like just going up to the little fucking like tiny dead child and just being like, "Hello, Daddy. Doctor, please." That's my favorite part. I killed myself, yeah, and go to dead too. I'll be dead times 2. Coming back from the dead to reveal your great-grandkids' browser history. Jesus. Imagine dying and getting your tomb something like "Here lies Noriko, once had a pickle sandwich." Pickle sandwich, delicious. I love a good sub. I still love that picture of me with a sub sandwich in my mouth that I used one time in like a community post. I love that image. It's like my favorite doodle I've ever done of myself. I swear Noriko isn't psychopath. They just seem it. I'm really good at seeming like I'm normal. I'm really not. I think that's what it is I just have mildly psychotic tendencies. I'm a little goofy. You know, I'm just a silly goober. I'm not... I mean no harm. Would not. Sure, yes, I laughed when the rat got snapped in half and he turned into a glow stick, but he turned into a glow stick. What am I supposed to do? It's so funny as hell. We choke the rat and he moans. It's hilarious. Do not look at her manga dex library. Yeah, please don't. There are things in there. I would not allow another human being to witness. Another thing I would absolutely kill myself over is if somebody found the manga that I read. Can't a girl read her old man yaoi in peace these days? Jesus. Good lord, it's all villainous reincarnation manhwa. I don't know, Toxic Yuri is really fun to read, but it's also kind of annoying. Sometimes you might as well just read Toxic Yaoi and call it good. Imagine your funeral full body tracking stream is just playing with some giant projector. I would hate that. That means my parents have to watch my own streams. That's even worse. It's a terrible, awful fate I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Why are you on this layer? This one? I need to start labeling my layers. We're getting deep. Okay, but Yuri fluff? Yeah. There's nothing like some good fluff. And in the end, I finished my 70-hour course in 2 hours. I am speed. Jesus. Holy shit, you actually did it. Holy Mel. Can't judge too much. I've gotten like I've gotten like 1,000 titles in there and it's 40% of it's Yuri. When's my mom watches my most embarrassing stream clips to stream? I couldn't. Or I made my mom Google. My mom doesn't know what I do. It would be my dad. My dad would probably be the first one to see what I do. And that's only because he's more understanding about like what streamers are. And even then I would never show him anything that I do. I would be like, Dad, Father. Speaking of which, I call my dad Father a lot, so if I refer to him as Father, I'm not kidding, I genuinely do that. I'll be like, Father, I'm an anime girl. I'm cringing thinking about it. Right now, if she googled Noriko Violet, she's buying a wig apparently. Yep, it's only a wig. You might pull up my YouTube channel. When I was in high school, I had 3 full classes I had to do in 1 week, and I finished them in 1 weekend. Jesus. Or what if a life-size statue of your VTuber is just standing over your coffin? That's horrible. Be that one guy on Twitter, you know, who does all the VTuber cutouts? Like the giant Mori Calliope and the giant Iron Mouse. What if we get that guy to make a life-size version of me? You guys think you could send him an email on my behalf? Coming out as cringe to my parents. Oh my god, that'd be exactly what it's like. It would just be me coming out as cringe to my— because my parents don't even like or understand anime, so it's very hard for me to be like, yeah, I personified myself as it. Yeah, but those are cutouts, I'm talking statues. I don't want a statue. We can get a 3D print. Find some dude with a 3D printer to print me. Or it could be like the Hololive statues, like the full life-size ones. Be like one of those. Just over my coffin. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys see the Miku coffins? One second, I have to pull this up. I have to find this. Somebody found Miku coffins. I will die in the Miku coffin. Yes! The Miku coffin. One second, I'm saving this image. I have to show you guys this. I want it. I want to be buried in this. Oh my god. What about action figures or stuffies? I would totally love to have like an actual model. Like a little figurine of myself. Or like a Nendroid. I know some people make custom Nendroids. That'd be awesome. One second, I have to show you this Miku coffin. 20-foot tall Noriko cardboard cutout for Nori's funeral. Every so often I have to fight my inner demons, the masculine urge to read Yuri romance. Same. It's me with yaoi. Sometimes you just gotta read the old man Yuri or yaoi. Not because I want to, but because my soul needs it. Look at this fucking thing. Miku coffin. You get a Miku statue with your flowers and Miku candles. Oh my god. It's the funniest part about anime culture is it's so pervasive that you'll be a huge part of the culture history in a few years. It's great, we stand. Will you guys help fund my ability to get a Miku coffin? There's like a cinnamon roll one too. Noriko coffin merch when? I'll put it on my my Redbubble. Do you think there's a print-on-demand service for coffin tops? Old Man Yuri? Is he Russian? Possibly. There's a lot of it out there. I don't know. I like... what are they called? Like baras? Like the muscular men. The older men. I don't like it when it's like two twinks. I don't care about two twinks. Give me some giant motherfucker. Dude's got a heart of gold. Have you seen the guy who makes those life-size Hololive statues with papercraft? Exactly, I want him to do that. I want everyone to be dead serious and ask some kid's mommy who was the blue lady and everyone tries not to click. That'd be my niece. My niece would be being like, who is that? My nephew. My nephew was like, what happened to auntie? And who is the blue lady? Oh my god. No, if anything, you're getting Noriko coffee mugs first. Because I looked at it and they're pretty cheap to make. Like a printing service. Spend 20 bucks, get a Noriko mug. A mug with my face on it. There needs to be a clearly defined UK and Seme and Nori's reading material. No, but you misunderstand. I want the big one on the bottom. The big masculine one, he's getting it. It's gotta be reverse. You gotta defeat expectations and gender roles. When I think of Miku, I think of the mild and creamy taste of vegetable juice. Yasai jusu? Watashi ga kimeta ima kimeta? Nah, Miku is the Fortnite. Those kids would know who they are. True. The gargoyle coffin, and it's just a big ass fish tank. I'm not even drawing anymore. I'm getting distracted by talking about yaoi and fucking Miku coffin. The kids ask who's the blue lady, and then someone gets a speaker, and all you hear is the venue is Miku, you can call me Miku, blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. I do have to say, my controversial VTuber take of the day is I don't like people doing covers of that song because it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Every time they try it doesn't work. Don't do it. It's for Miku. Miku, Uiu. Sorry, I'm still laughing over him. Bara's on the bottom. And it's funny because it's true. God, what am I doing? What even is this anymore? I'm almost done with this, but I'm like at the fine-tuning stage where I'm like looking around and I keep getting distracted. Oh, I need to do all the little highlights. And shadows. Hold on, what's your opinion on pathetic homemaker guy and handsome prince type tomboy? Because I may have a recommendation. Give it to me. Now. I love me a house husband. Yuka and Seme jogging my memory because the story definitely has a Yuka and Seme. Every time I think of the whole UK Seme thing, I think about that one episode of South Park. The yaoi one. That's what it makes me think of every time. Alright, I must depart. Been fun. Stay hydrated. See ya. See ya. Have a good one. It's just shenanigans from here. But yeah, no, I love a good story where it's like, here's an incompetent man and his beautiful wife. I like the trope. Doing a my name is Miku, but it's a guy with a normal name. It's just like Pedro hiding in your Wi-Fi. Dude, if that song came out like a couple years prior, it absolutely would have been used for malicious purposes. God, shadows tie everything together. Like, look how much that changes it. Jesus. I need to see this as an ad for an IT service. That's some 40-year-old slightly overweight man in a polo. Next Super Bowl commercial. God. I know purple shadows are like lazy in the art world, but they look so good. I don't care. It is just such an easy way to make something look good. I want to see a high school movie where it's like a jock girl who has her eyes set on the cringe fail bisexual guy, but he gets pressured by another jock. And in the end of the movie, the jock girl and the cringe guy are together, and the other jock is with the guy jock, figuring out if he's actually gay. Oh my god. That would be so good. I do love... See, that's my parents. My parents are exactly like that jock girl and like cringe guy. This is exactly the dynamic my parents have. Especially if we're talking about my parents like in high school. My parents didn't know each other in high school, but if they did, that would be exactly the trope. This is the result when you have a jock girl and a loser. Not a loser, my dad's not a loser. You have like a nerd, and you have a nerdy guy and a jock girl have a baby, you get me. You get this, you get a failure. You get a tomboy failure. Dude, I cannot remember this title for the life of me. I'm going to deep dive in Discord right now. Go for it if you can remember. He's a fail guy. My dad's not a cringe fail guy. He's just goofy. And a nerd. My mom's a jock. And she's very athletic. Hey bro, so it turns out all this time I was lightly bullying you. I was secretly resenting that you were able to freely express the things I keep hidden. Anyway, this is Kyle. My friend told me he had an idea for a fic where an elf general did an isekai into our world and tried to make some random girl like him while having a personal vendetta for people with dwarfism. Jesus. But yeah, when you have a nerd guy and a jock girl cross, you get this. You get Noriko. A tomboy that's not really a tomboy. More of a girl failure with short hair and a deep voice. Elven man single-handedly reignites the sport of dwarf tossing in Japan. Leave the dwarves alone. They didn't ask to be small, they just want to go in the mines. Imagine a handgun, but it's a barrel that's like 40 centimeters in diameter with a giant bullet that disintegrates after use. Clip what? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. I wasn't paying attention. I opened my mouth without thinking. Flare gun moment. That is kind of what a flare gun does. Oh boy. JK, I mean, it's still, if you watch better than we segregate these. I forgot I said that too. Oh my god, that was so funny. Like, it's funny, but it's not. Like, I shouldn't have said that. I don't think before I speak. My brain just picks the first word that fits. and it's usually the wrong word. I still can't believe I said we segregate in these parts because I was sorting through my slimes. I think that's probably the most like unfiltered, like clippable, out of context thing that you could easily take from me. Besides probably all the time I talk about killing rats, I think that might be another one. I can't wait for like 3 years down the line where these things are taken out of context and used against me. I remember the children yearn for the mines, but with dwarves. Exactly, they just want to mine. Let them mine. Let the dwarves have their land. Stop trying to take it from them because they have resources, and you don't. Stupid elves. I was never really into elves as a mythical creature. Oh, speaking of which, I was talking to my sister the other day, and we were joking about Twilight, and then we started a whole conversation about how fucking weird Twilight is. And so I just wanted to ask you guys, which one is better, werewolves or vampires? I feel like this says a lot about a person, depending on if they like werewolves or vampires. You can live in the trees just fine. You don't even want land, they just want to live in your basement. Werewolves, 100%. Furry. I want to pet the werewolves. Vampires, ooh, we're at a 50-50. I'm a vampires gal. I like the concept of something drinking my blood. I got a lot of it to spare. They can have it. I don't know, I never understood the appeal of, like, the mythos of werewolves. I'm like, this dude just becomes feral for a day. That's nothing cool. Bottom. That's fair. Okay, but like, you're not considering... How do I put this? Vampires, but like... bloodlust. You know? But like the really needy bloodlust, like you haven't eaten in like a month and now you need me? I'm to be your gusher fruit snack? Oh ho ho, you better beg for it. Aha, found it, ooh. Vampires but pathetic. Power bottom vampires. I just think they're neat. No, I like the concept though of like... I don't know, like... You imagine being like a 1,000-some-year-old creature's favorite person? Like that's awesome. I want to be that special to somebody. Even if my life is like having a goldfish for them. Desperate and meek vamps are pretty cute. Exactly. He's weak because he has not feasted in years, and I am here. They don't even need to be like pathetic. Like it's more so just of like, you know, he's starving to death. Give the man some food. Give the man a meal. He dying. Not really, but he is. I mean, Dracula is cool because he has a mansion in Cool Hill. Yeah. Speaking of which, Dracula from Castlevania is pretty good. I like that. That's kind of what I mean when I mean the whole, like, be a vampire's favorite person. Like, I like the concept of that. Just being a 1,000-some-year-old being's, like, favorite thing. And totally not weird collection of human skulls. It's not weird. Ethically sourced human skulls. I'd rather be a dwarf mining for gold and hitting a dragon with a pickaxe. That's fair. I'd rather be, like... a banshee running through the woods, screaming my little head off, and running around naked and scaring off deer. Nobody gets me. Nobody understands me. It's too bad. All the human skulls and his ex-lovers, and they're not allowed to be buried in the church cemetery due to the Vampire Association, so he keeps their memory alive. Exactly. I want to be special. Can't I have a vampire lover keep my bones in a lovingly way? Why does that have to be weird? And sometimes that's enough. You know, a fictional character gives me... You know who gives me a fictional character? Sometimes that's enough. Exactly. I don't want what's real. Man, what a stream. Every time we do art streams, I feel like we end up talking about the most crazy shit. Me and the dwarf gang blasting diggy diggy hole. Dun 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 dun. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I'm not gonna lie, if I do end up ever caving and playing Minecraft on stream, we may have to listen to Diggy Hole at least twice. Just twice. I'll make sure to stop before it gets too bad. Cool. I'm really liking how this is actually turning out now. Yeah, I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I feel like the amount of people that don't know the original Diggy Diggy Hole is increasing rapidly, and it makes me age drastically. Is there an original version? I just know the little like the band doing the song. Is there a different version of Diggy Hole? Oh no, not again. Oh no, you could try like Hypixel, do a build battle, it'd be all that digging. You talking Minecraft? See, I like digging in Minecraft though. It's my favorite part. Alright, let me... Where's... Get this out of the way. Where did I write this? I don't know what layer I wrote this on. What layer? There it is. Okay. We can get rid of that. Now I gotta figure out a background color. Sometimes you just gotta dig. I like digging. Gargura is 141. She can go into the dwarf ghetto. She's tiny. She's like what? Like barely 5 foot? I don't know what that is in freedom units. I don't know centimeters. Oh, I wrote it on this layer. There we go. 4.62 of a foot? Jesus, that's itty bitty. I don't know, short documentary about the train accident. I'm gonna go watch it. I don't know if it'll be back. It's okay. Oh god, we're basically almost done here anyway. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna chill. Probably a little bit though. .160 is 5'3", 148 is 4'9", and 170 is 5'7". Handy ranges to keep track of. So I'm like... .170 something maybe? Well no, 170 is 5'7", so that would make me 160... I don't know, 165? I don't know, let me Google it, I'm curious. I don't remember how tall. Because I know I made my model actually the same height as me, because you get the option to do that in Vroid. You can scale it to a certain height. What the hell is 5'4"? .162. I'm 162 or 63 centimeters in freedom units. Do you think like the dwarves of the fantasy could live in a modern society? Would they have like small skyscrapers? Probably. Or would they have normal skyscrapers? They might have normal skyscrapers, but all of the standard sizing for everything, like door frames and ceiling heights, would be different, so they would probably have more floors because of not needing as much vertical height on each floor. So the skyscrapers would probably be the same, but also very tiny. Cool, I'm 192. What the hell is 192? That's tall. You're 6'3"? Jesus. A giant. Why are you all so fucking tall? It's unfair. Accurate, the Lakers need a center. You're so fucking tall, Jesus. You're like a whole foot taller than me, what the hell? I can't even imagine how tall that is. That's actually not true. I've been around people that are like above 6 feet and it's alarming. It's very weird when somebody's like a whole foot taller than you. Still tall enough to throw Gura. Exactly. Bros can't go show height. 6'3", 6'2.9", I think is what it said. It's like 6'3". It's tall. That's a tall motherfucker. I am only 5'3". I'm 5'4", and I'm like 5'4" on a good day. With or without hair. Should we start using Gargura's height as a ruler? Yes. New standard yard measurement, Gargura's. I think I want to put a white border around them. Hey, I'm 5'7.5", so I get to tell the government I'm 5'8" legally. See, that's what I do. My ID says I am 5'5". When I sure ain't. Hello, I'm 1.25 guros. I don't want to do the math. My face would 1.219 guros. Those shadows tie the drawing together. They really do. I know the purple shadows is like cheating. Everybody's like, that's lazy shading, but I don't want to spend all day shading, especially when I can just do purple outlines. Oop. It's so weird because, like, I really don't consider myself to be short. I'm in denial. I don't know, I don't see it as short because, like, there's so many girls that are shorter than me that I'm just like, there's no way I'm short. I'm tall. But I'm not, I'm like average. And motherfuckers like Dakford coming over a whole foot taller than me, reminding me that I'm small, and I hate it. I wanted to be 5'7" my whole life. And I was like, God, that'd be perfect. Because my Nana was 5'7", and like, she was always like, yeah, you're definitely gonna be like tall like me. And I'm like, yes, thank you. And then I'm not. It just didn't happen. My face went grows 1 centimeter taller than Bibu. Yeah, she's very short. They're both very short. They're tiny. I think Bibu almost got kidnapped in Japan because of that. I don't consider myself tall. I just don't think about my height as much, I guess. It's weird when you're like... I don't think most people think about their height. I don't think it's something that really matters, you know, in like your day-to-day life. It's definitely not like a qualifier for anything, you know. Like some people are like, I need my men 6 feet and above. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? He's a giant. Not necessary, just cool if that's how that works out. You're not short. Once I did one of those calculators that tells you how realistic your dating standards are, it's set to like 5 minimum and 5%, and then set to 411 straight up to 35%. See, I'm like average. Unless you're like 4 feet or 7 feet, you're fine. Exactly. I feel like you really don't notice. I notice it mostly like in pictures. Like if you get like a picture and like you're standing next to somebody you assume is like your height, and then you look at them in a picture and they're like significantly taller than you. That's when I'm like, damn. Okay. I guess I am kind of short. We put Gura and people on top of each other with the trench coat and make the next LeBron. Couldn't handle the 7-foot tall Gura. That'd be so cool though. She evolves like a Pokemon, she just becomes like a massive babe. I don't think the world could handle that. Like a fully evolved Gura. Make her a MILF. Oh, I forgot her chain. Gura has an Everstone. Oh god, no. She's an Everstone, she's like the Mudkip phase. She'll get jacked in the final evolution. She can go on the big roller coasters. Alright, I gotta give her chains before I forget. Which means I gotta sit here and draw chains. I feel like I should put a line where I want them. Go over her shoulders, yes. So it'd be like here and here. Usually I forget that I'm tall until I see pictures of me and I look odd. See, it's weird because, like, I'm second tallest. My brother is taller than me, which is, you know, normal. To be expected. But it still weirds me out because I'm used to him being small. I'm used to him being a little guy, and he's not a little guy, and it's weird. Yo, why is my forehead out of frame? For real? See, that also sucks. Cause like... Why is this transparent? Oh, it's a multiply. Yeah, my mom's 5'2" and my dad's 6'2", so I'm just in here in the middle, halfway between both. See, that's good though. It's funny, people think I'm athletic because I'm tall. I'm just kind of lanky a little. My brother's crazy. He's lanky, but he's like 5'7"-ish. But he's also really flexible, like weirdly flexible, like hypermobile. Like he can move in ways that like a normal human being should not be able to move. And sometimes it's kind of scary. Like walk into the kitchen, he's just like contorted on the floor because you just thought that was more comfortable than standing like a normal person. All my life I've been the one in the last corner in the group pics because you're so tall, the one. People just assume somehow you will appear in the picture. Like motherfucker, I'm behind the pillar. I'm usually like, you know, when you get like group pictures, like school or whatever, I'm usually the one that's like dead in the middle. Or like I'm off to the side, like in the corner. Sorry, I'm kind of like walking in to draw these chains. Chains can be fun to draw. Like I know some people really like drawing chains because like this whole little like link pattern. I don't know, I've never been a big fan of it. This is so tedious. "5'7" lanky, flexible, keep that dude off of Discord. My brother's not a femboy, he's just friends with a bunch of femboys. Genuinely though, he's not. He's in his cowboy phase. Oh, want to see the Captain America movie? I'll get the Noriko mug. I don't know, I don't have really any interest to see the Captain America movie. I have not been keeping up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe since like Ultron. First step, denial. Oh no. No, no, he got plenty of exposure to wearing girls' clothes, having 2 older sisters, and it's not for him. He's even said it. He's just like, I got forced through that phase, so now I'm just like, I'm not into that in any regard. He's a masculine dude. Ex-femboy. Listen, man, you can't have like 2 older sisters and like not expect to like get forced to dress like a girl sometimes. It just kind of comes with it. Or at least with me and my sister, we did that. And so now he's just kind of whatever. Damn, so converted. No. No. He's never been a femboy. I don't know, there's this one time though where him and my sister were like, they were equal height and everything, and they had very similar builds. Like, he could fit into her jeans, but the funniest part was he had like a bigger ass than she did, so he filled them out better. I remember we had like a video when he was like, I don't know, he probably had to be like 15 or something, 16. He was wearing my sister's jeans, and there's like a video of like him from behind, and you would assume it's my sister because my sister had a really short haircut like me, and my brother had hair that was the same length, so they looked pretty much the exact same from behind. But he wore her jeans better than she did, and I thought that was really funny. What a terrible time to have ears. That happened to me, it just happened. I'm glad I'm not a femboy. I'm too tall, no such thing. No, he's fine now. I don't make him do that anymore. I just did it when we were younger and it was funny because him and my sister looked the same. That video will be shown to his future spouse. I think my sister has it on her phone. It's like in her Snapchat history or something. Broski, you're too tall to be a femboy, like the thigh-high socks didn't go up on. No, he's in his cowboy phase. He grew out his beard and everything. He wears his poncho and his cowboy hat and he looks cool. I know at least 2 women that would pay good money for a video like that of their guys. Fair enough. He's a rootin' tootiest cowboy in the East. Sure is. Give him a little yeehaw. No, he just, he went through his Red Dead Redemption phase like most men these days. And he came out of it a cowboy. Does he have a gun? No. Came out. Came out as a cowboy. Red Dead looks so cool. I thought I gotta try it out. My brother has beaten Red Dead at least 8 times. And every time he does it, he really likes just dressing up his cowboy character. You know, when you play Arthur, he just goes around dressing himself up. And his fits are good. His cowboy fits do not suck. I remember one time he did a whole run as Daisuke Jigen from Lupin the Third because there's a hat and a beard that like really match how that looks. Came out as not gay or bi by Arthur Morgan. Instantly the coolest now. Thank you. I think he's pretty rad. He's outside my room right now. He might have heard me. I think we're good. I need a new cowboy outfit. Guess I gotta play Red Dead again. Yeah. I really hope you didn't hear me talking about him. Especially embarrassing stuff. Oh no. Alright, now I think we're done with this. I think we're good. Boys really don't get it over the I like monster trucks, cowboys, and dinosaurs phase. Nope. Sure don't. I don't get it. I mean, I kinda do, but also I don't. Violet. I can do better than that. Fell back into the dinosaur phase because of the new Jurassic Park trailer. There is no outgrowing it. I did it again. There we go. We'll just save that real quick. And I'm just gonna throw open a new one. Just for doodling on. Goof off, do a little doodle. Draw a dinosaur. There he is. Friend. Drawing girl look over the dinosaur. Shit, how do I make it? Is it normal to feel gut-wrenching dread when opening Google Canvas? Probably. I've never actually used Google Canvas, so I cannot say. Hello Nori, hello Wallace, welcome back. I drew a dinosaur. Actually, I finished my twins, and now I'm drawing dinosaurs. Yes, dino. Dino time. Dino, dino, dino. I erased my Gargura looking at the dino. There she is. Ooh, I like the Twins Heart plus 2 Glue Sky. Yeah, I plan on doing that after the stream. I already went ahead and saved it and everything, so then I'll just push it out. Art, yep. Dinos and Gura. I don't know what else to draw. Most accurate drawing of Gura I've seen. There she is. I drew her soul. I put all of her gremlin energy in it. What else can I draw? Can you draw a Spinosaurus? Let me pull up a picture of one. They're the ones with the weird back, right? Yeah. Look at this fucking thing. He's got little baby arms. There he is. Just Sonic, dinosaurs, and Garfield. My 3 phases is autism, autism, and autism. I'm pretty confident I can draw Garfield. I love how, like, anytime you draw Garfield, he can be like as messed up as you can, and he still kind of works. Who would win in a fight, Gura or Garfield? Probably Gura. I feel it's like a Garfield is an abstract concept. That is true. I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe you would get Looney Tunes control vibes out of that. Oh, his arms are supposed to be long, its legs are small though. Poor guy. Screwed up his legs. His arms are tiny. It'd be like down here long. Garfield or Cat Snowman, who could say? Gave him monstrous watermelon crushing thighs, people still do complain. Chicken. What do you mean? He's got a thigh gap. Look up scientifically accurate Spinosaurus. Look cool, their spines go all the way to the ends of their tails. Garfield and Gura ride a Spinosaur. We will make it. Oh, I kind of see what you mean. Like it has. Sorry, I've zoomed in on Garfield's crotch. Just cut and paste Garfield over it. It's got like, you know, it's got like a little duckbill mouth kind of. Not really. It's got like a more of like a weird slope head. And its little neck. It's got its spines. But then it's got like a spine ridge right here too on the tail. And it's got little longer arms. This is a really, really bad drawing. You would say I wasted all my artistic potential. There's this thing as scientifically accurate Spinosaurus. We don't know how they looked. The only skeleton we had was destroyed in a bombing in World War II. Aww. Yeah, I'm looking at like Google right now, and they seem to have like redesigned in like 2020, 2021 what they look like, and I kind of see they have like more of a ridge on the back of their tail. They still look cool though. What else do you have that's not dinosaurs? Because I can't draw dinosaurs for the life of me. If you had redesigns like every 5 years or so. Yeah, it seemed like it. I saw like a graph that had like a bunch of different iterations. I don't even know if they're aquatic. Green heron or a giant anteater. We can try the anteater because that sounds like it could end up being funny. Both absurd animals. What's a green heron? Funny bird. It's just a funny bird. I want you to buy the Miku Garfield, but U2's doesn't send that one outside of North America. There is a Miku Garfield. Oh my god, there is a Miku Garfield. I thought it was gonna be Garfield Miku, but it's it's literally Miku Garfield. Oh, she has the freckles too. Or an anteater. Anteater would probably be fun. Funky looking thing. They're really funny because they can stick their head all the way into their shoulders and then they can stick it out and look super far. It's just goofy. It is goofy. I like anteaters because they have that crazy tail. Like, they got the head and it's just an anteater and you're like, yep, that's a creature. But then you like go down the body and it's like fluffy on the end, and it's just like a little guy walking around. You can't tell I can't draw animals. And I'm not gonna try to draw animals because it doesn't work. Oh, and then the flying ones. Damn it, now I gotta try to spell this out. Queetza Colat. There we go. This thing is funky looking. Oop, what happened? Hello, girl. It just be shaped like this. Put the Miku hair on the dinosaur. Behold the Mikusaurus. Who should we give Miku hair? We'll give Miku hair to this one. Stupid. Oh man, what else can we do? It's not dinosaurs, because I cannot draw dinosaurs. Make a Noriko Miku model. I did that. 1 second. Little did you know, I played Project Diva, and I'm mentally unstable. Oh, that's the tablet. Oh god, where'd my model go? She under the table? What happened? Where'd I go? No, where'd I go? One second, I have to reel myself back in. I accidentally put myself too far. I put the box too far. Put my table back. This was supposed to be easy. Yoink. Yeah, I made a whole Miku model when I played Project Diva. Nori, go! Yeah. See? I'm mentally ill. Slay! Yeah. I also have a V-Roid version of Miku that somebody made. It's actually kind of cool. The ears. I know, I got big ol' ears. Don't make fun of me. Somebody also made like this V-Roid Miku, and I think she looks pretty good. I know, I got big ol' ears. They have to be forward facing for you to see them in my hair. My friend keeps talking about Christmas cakes, putting on high school uniforms, and Nori Miku has that energy. Dang. Damn. No way, guys. It's Miku from hit game Project Diva. Yeah, my ears have to be big. You see how they're like angled on my head? It's the only way you can see them through all my hair. Ooh, draw a great horned owl. I could do that, maybe. I don't know, I haven't drawn an owl in forever. Usually when I'm drawing horror. Ooh, I saw Wallace recommend another awesome creator in the Discord. Hello, Nori. I need some awesome content to watch, so I'm gonna lurk while I fold my laundry. Welcome, I'm drawing owls, I guess. Wallace brought a friend. We look up a great horned owl. It's been a very long time since I've tried to draw an owl. I know about the Wonder Bread guide, don't you trick me. Did you end up eating? I did eat. I had dinner. So no worries in that regard. I did eat. Do the little puffies. Luckily, owls are just kind of all shaped the same way. God, the Wonder Bread guy. I forgot about the Wonder Bread thing. If anybody ever draws me fan art of me buying Wonder Bread, I'm gonna kick him. I do not want the Wonder Bread guy knowing about me. Now, how many grows tall is a brontosaurus? Oh no, that's math I don't want to do. Looks awesome already? Yeah. I'm trying to find like a picture that better shows off the wings. Oh, speaking of owls, did you guys hear they killed off the Duolingo owl? He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. And they got little fuzzy feet. And then they got their grippers. We'll just give them a tree branch, I guess. And then they got like a little something here. Did he get hit by a ram too? After can you just draw a goofy little guy? We could draw a goofy little guy. And it's not the eyes of a goofy little guy. Average Noriko Violet enjoyer. Why does it feel like you're gonna pass out? Because I'm tired. I'm getting tired. The only time I've used Duolingo was like trying to learn Russian back in 2017. Only remembered how to say house. So I'm not attached to the owl that much. They fucking killed him. He's fucking dead. Did the math. Brontosaurus was 17.375 guras. That is a lot of guras tall. Just gonna leave that there. Oh man, where did you get my selfie? Also, Noriko, since I'm here, I might as well say that's my boss, Toom. Toom, say hi. It's your whole boss. Oh god, my tracking. Oh, piss off. You're just a silly little guys. You might have left, I think. Toom is still here. Toom said they were doing laundry. If Toom is still here, hello Toom. Not like actual boss, I mod for it. Ah. Nice, nice. What else can I scrape my brain for? And draw Goku. Only because I have a picture of Goku on my desk and I'm looking at him right now. Hey, I'm here, Wallace. I'll just lurking and folding. I'm gonna grab my food out of the oven. Nice, nice. Let me draw my Goku in peace. Big ol' ears. Dragon Ball characters are weirdly hard to draw. Only because of the proportions. I may have not left a stream to rewatch yours instead. Not a great mod. No. We both just stream at similar times. I stream... To be honest, I didn't plan on this stream. This kind of just happened. Shit, now I gotta remember how to draw Goku's hair, which is like the hardest part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So hard to draw Goku. I used to be really good at it when I was a kid. I used to be able to nail his hair. Now I can't anymore. Hair looks so bad. Goku should reappear in the Cookie Takuria. Oh my god. There he is, there's my Goku. I fucked this shit up real bad. He's cute like Calvin Freckle McMurray. I like how do I put it? Like almost like Saiyan Saga-ish Goku, like when he still has like a bit of a baby face, like he still is drawn really soft. Like before this art style becomes like Dragon Ball, you know, with like really intense lines and everything. Like before they started doing more of that, where Goku is like more Toriyama styled, where he's like soft. He's drawn with a lot of soft shapes. I like that iteration of Goku. Dude, I was like 14, 15, I used to draw, so I copied the line art from Steven Universe, and I found some of those drawings in my ass, fully learned how to draw the hair without reference. Can you draw Wallace from Wallace and Gromit? Oh my god, absolutely. And King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah. You could do some funny character drawings. You draw Wallace. He's kind of like a Sesame Street character almost. Like his neck like slopes in like this. This is really bad. Jeez, Gromit. Oh, this is horrifying. He really is. He's scary. He's scary looking. Draw Gromit beside of him. Gromit's just kind of shaped like a bean. His eyes are so small. Bean boy. Now this man is friend-shaped. His feels off. It is off. I feel like his eyes are too big. Bean boy. Oh god. I feel like the main thing is his eyes are too big. I feel like Wallace and Gromit characters have like really tiny eyes. Oh god, it makes it worse. Gromit, you've forgotten your skin. Oh, that's so much worse. There's no winning. He's a stop motion character. He just is gonna look really bad. A little bit better. It's still horrifying though. Gromit always looks like Gromit. Give him some cool sunglasses. Yeah, let's just avoid having to draw his eyes. Big chillin'. Big cheese. We've forgotten the crack Gromit. Dr. Jack Skellington. I might be able to do that. It's gonna look like a middle school drawing of it. Having trouble drawing something? Just don't. I feel like Jack Skellington's kind of cheating because he's just kind of like a skull. His little p-neck, and then his big ol' thingies. Kind of all I remember. Like how nobody ever says the correct pronunciation of skeleton when they say skeleton. I like it. I like Skellington. Always here to pronounce Skellington. Can you do Sally? Possibly. I feel like Sally's the harder one to draw. Only because, like, I feel like it's super easy to, like, mess up her head and eyes, because her eyes are kind of downturned. And then she has that same little, like, Stitch smile on her face, but with lips. Ugh. How the hell? I see. Oh god, my brain. My brain is melting. Draw the Markiplier meme face, like the long one. Can you draw me doing my work on time? You draw a cat that's crying. Do the meme cat, the one that's like the big tearful, like wide eyes. Oh god, my brain. The bite of 87? Do the Among Us eye highlights. Those are goofy, like when you do the eye highlight, but you make it an Among Us. Looks like an autism creature in the best way possible. That's kind of the point. I still can't get over Big Cheese. The autism creature. Draw Toom since the art should be doing his fan art, but I'm just unmotivated, so I draw her as a substitute. The scroll. Oh my god. I think you ought to go to bed very soon. I should. My brain is turning off and I'm drawing garbage. No, Gromit, you gotta put some swaz on it. No, my god, I do need to go to bed. It's desk time. It's like 12 a.m. for you, right? It's 11. I put all of my schedules in Eastern Standard Time because it's easier, but I'm technically in Central Time. So I'm an hour behind. 12:05. It's 11:05. I don't have to wait until later, so it's okay. You need to go wait and yell at someone. I just released. You just released? Uh-oh. Good night, sweet dreams to you all. Yeah. Ugh. Now the exhaustion's hitting me. I was goofing, so I was having a good time. It was easy for me to ignore. I'm pulling an all-nighter, no rest for the wicked, right? Oof. Could not be me. I work tomorrow. I would like to rest. It's probably a good idea. This is about the time I usually go to bed. Like when cause usually I end the streams about like an hour before. It'd be like 10ish, and then I stay up for like an hour. So then like I'd go to bed like now. So I'm not really staying up all too late, so don't worry about that. Also, Nori, you're an awesome artist. Thank you. I have a prediction for the next stream. There's going to be a problem before it. There will be. I promise you. Who wants to put their bets? I'm betting $50. It's going to be a tech problem. I'm on that 3 a.m. grind set right now and my face is melting. Oh no. I'll yell at you here then. Toom, go to sleep. Everybody's gotta go to bed. We all gotta go to bed. It's getting too late. We all have to sleep. Three some million. Nothing happens. It will be fine. Ha ha ha. Not if my internet has anything to say about that. It's been really buggy, so I would not be shocked if I do have tech problems on Friday. But no, we're Friday is Valentine's Day, and for Valentine's Day we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend, which is a dating sim about pigeons. Actually, let me show off the thumbnail because I'm proud of it. And I kind of want to show it off. And I have Critta still open so I can just pull it. I'm really proud of my thumbnail. I worked hard on it. Uh-oh. See, look at my Valentine's Day thumbnail. I'm proud of it. Just go to bed. I'm going to bed. Don't worry. We're going to bed soon. Incredible. On Valentine's Day or near? This is really important information that I need to know. It's on Valentine's Day, which is a Friday. Graphic design is my passion. I know. Hey, yeah, I bet you never have a viewer from South America. Hold on, I've never had no idea how the hell I got here. Well, welcome. I'm about to get going though. I just wanted to show off. I wanted to show off my thumbnail before we go to bed. Cause I'm proud of it. And you won't get to see it like in full before the stream starts. I literally just took a bunch of PNGs and slapped it together because I did not feel like drawing it, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. But yeah, we're going to go to bed now. It's getting too late. Oh yeah, yoy. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed for realsies this time. YouTube keeps sending me deep voice tomboys because they know my weakness. They're all JP, so thank you for speaking English. Where's all the JP tomboys? I want the JP tomboys. See ya. Yeah, good night, good night. Oh, gotta go to bed. I should do a morning stream one of these days. Do a morning stream, then you can hear how deep my voice is in the morning. It's gravelly, it's rough. Ow, yeah, I was good. But yeah, good night. Good night, everybody.